This is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the T32. It's a Tier 8 heavy tank from the American tech tree. The map is Cliff. You can see that a large number of my team are heading towards the center. It looks like it's okay. If it were a little bit weaker on the left there, on the west side, I would have headed west. So this tank has a 10-second reload time, and with such a long reload time, it pretty much means that I have to have solid stuff near me so I can hide and reload. So I'm going to go around the far side of the cliff over here. And there's definitely going to be some action over there. There's going to be me and the tanks that want to kill me. Missed that T-71, unfortunately. Looks like there's going to be an IS and an IS-6. It's a Tier 9 game, which increases the difficulty level. And there's going to be a Tiger too, so it's going to be a little bit, going to be a little crowded here. E75, IS-3. We got some serious hardware we got to go up against. So I'm going to stay back here. As you can see, the AMX-50-100 did the same thing. And I'm going to see if I can take advantage of the flank. I got to do it fast. I think I nailed him. Missed that shot on him, unfortunately. Too bad I missed that shot too. Well, now they know I'm here. It's going to be a little bit more difficult.
Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is
I'm going to get
damaged.
nailed big time.
The radio man is down. We can only signal nearby vehicles. One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration. Bail out. This
So,
vehicle is static.
they had two tanks. You know, I was flanked. Had two tanks up above. You had the one coming around the mountain. You had the guy who came after me. It's 9-2. They're kicking our butts. So that's what happens. You know, they dominated up there on the top, and perhaps what the heck are those guys doing back there? Looks like they're running away.
The main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately.
His gun is damaged.
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. One of our gas tanks
Wow,
ruptured.
they're getting hit
We're
from
low
all
on
over.
fuel.
Okay, so that was a swift victory. It's 2 in a row, and I just came from a game where we won 15-0, and we decimated the enemy, and then I had 2 games in a row where they destroyed us. Too bad we lost. That was a pretty pathetic score. Okay, so I'm going to try again. Get into another game with the T32. I want to get rid of these binocs. They're not really useful. This is the coated optics. I could get the tank gun rammer. I think that will make a difference. I hate spending the money on it, but I'm gonna get it. We'll see how it goes with this tank. And I will put those binocs somewhere else. I suppose I used to use the binocs more in the lower tiers, but I have them on almost every tank, and unfortunately I don't use them very often. And not only that, but when I do use them, it's rare that I have shown that they've actually detected anything. So I'm only going to use them on the light tanks from now on. Or any tank that's usually way ahead of everybody else. So for this game, I'm planning on heading to the east. And I'm going to fight the battle.
Let's go.
Not looking where I'm going. I was writing something down. That's why I'm not driving properly. Okay, I always use the automatic throttle. I hit the R button twice on my keyboard, and I just steer my tank to where I want it to go. Hit my chorizo is on my team. Okay, so not a lot of tier 8 tanks. I should have an advantage. This is a fully upgraded T32. It's got the better engine. It's got the better gun. It should be a killing machine. One thing I learned from driving the T1 Heavy is that, and the M4, I had some games where I killed 7 or 8 tanks. And if you want to kill a lot of enemy tanks, you've got to move fast. You've got to be able to chase down the enemy, no matter where they are. Knows who's shooting at me. A J Panther. That sucks. Well, I was slow to get into the game. Oh, again. I spawned furthest away from everybody else. So it would naturally make sense it takes me longer to get to the battle than everybody else. Finally, I'm here. Usually I'm up front. Unfortunately, this game I'm not. Let's see what I can do.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Bet you don't like that.
Track hit.
Well, Mr. J Panther.
Where'd they go?
That was revenge,
Target
obviously.
acquired. I don't see the target.
Okay. Okay. So again, that J Panther was probably the one that was hitting me and made me use my 2 repair kits. I hate being in back.
Enemy is hit.
Almost hit an ally. So I'm going to reverse when I'm reloading.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, he is dead. So is his IS-3 buddy. Once you overwhelm the enemy, there's really nothing that they can do. I'm going to try and help out my allies. I'm going to pursue those red dots. Instead of wandering around the map, I'm going to go to wherever those red dots are. Try to get a little bit of cover under the bushes. Missed that shot.
Permission to engage.
Not going to be reloaded in time.
Target lost.
Okay, so I'm going to go where I think the enemy is. I didn't have any kills. Well, I guess I'm going to miss the bridge.
Enemy armor is hit.
Hit that tiger.
Target acquired.
Come on, Bulldog.
Target unlocked. Penetration.
Got the tiger again. Someone's got to get on that base. Okay, gotta hustle. Gotta head for that anti-tank destroyer. I'm sorry, that tank destroyer. So I can see where two of the enemy tanks are.
Enemy is hit.
I see the other one now. Gotta chase after him. Baron Dave. Okay, he's dead.
Ready to fire.
Oh, you're shooting at me, Mr. Waffentrager.
Enemy armor is damaged. Let's find another target. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Okay, we gotta find that WZ. Last I saw, he was headed north. But he could be anywhere. And he has very low hit points. Okay, there he is. Hopefully someone will head to the cap. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I had one kill. Better than zero. A lot of running around. Number 3 for damage. 7 penetrations. You need to get 10 penetrations to be in the top 3 usually. Okay, so that's the T32. If you have any questions, please post them below.